As all Game of Thrones fans are sadly aware, the hit HBO show will be coming to an end in 2019 with its 8th season. However, we can all take comfort in the news that the franchise will continue, as HBO has ordered a pilot from Jane Goldman, which is set during the Age of Heroes, thousands of years before the days of Jon Snow and company. But wait, there's more. In a blog post, Game of Thrones mastermind George R.R. Martin has also delivered an update on where things stand with the other Successor shows in the works. The short version: various Thrones projects are in varying stages of coming to HBO, with one exception. As for the other Successor shows, Martin wrote, "If you have been following along, you know that we started with 4 and eventually went to 5. One of those has been shelved, I'm given to understand, and of course Jane's pilot is now moving to film. But that does not mean the others are dead." Martin did not identify which show didn't make the cut, and when reached for comment, HBO reiterated that no decisions have been made regarding the developing concept and declined to specifically address Martin's claim. Beyond Goldman's green-lighted pilot, other writers in the Successor show mix include Thrones' own Brian Cogman, Westworld's Carly Ray, Oscar-winning LA Confidential writer Brian Helgeland, and Max Borenstein of Godzilla and Kong Skull Island fame. According to Martin, 3 of those 4 prequels, set in different periods and featuring different characters and storylines, remain in active development. "Everything I am told indicates that we could film at least one more pilot, and maybe more than one, in the years to come," said Martin. "We do have an entire world and tens of thousands of years of history to play with after all, but this is television, so nothing is certain." Goldman's Game of Thrones prequel is looking more certain, however, with not only the pilot order, but perhaps an unofficial title. Martin weighed in on that front with some thoughts. "My vote would be The Long Night, which says it all, but I'd be surprised if that's where we end up. More likely, HBO will want to work the phrase Game of Thrones in there somewhere." Martin's title suggestion confirms what many fans were already thinking based on HBO's official logline. The prequel set in the Age of Heroes will deal with the first fabled war against the White Walkers. Whichever direction the new project goes in, Martin insists that all credit should go to Goldman, as he remains focused on The Winds of Winter, the long-developing 6th book in the Song of Ice and Fire series. "It is ridiculous to think otherwise," he wrote. "If I wasn't busy with Winds, don't you think I'd be scripting one or more of these pilots myself? It's not as if I've never written for TV." To read more of Josh Wigler's coverage of the expanding Game of Thrones franchise, head to thr.com/Game of Thrones. And tell us, what do you hope the prequel will cover, and what do you think the title should be? Let us know in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.